What's up, YouTube? My name's Cole Mahoney. I'm an aspiring IT and cybersecurity professional. And today we are going through the Broker box. This is an easy rated Linux box from Hack the Box. Let's go ahead. We have our Rust scan all done. Got port 22, SSH, port 80, HTTP. If it wants to work, 1883, QTT, DivMQ. Another HTTP header. Let's go ahead. So we find any version numbers. We are not, but we keep, so we see Apache MQ on 61616. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and go to the first web server, see what we can find there. Admin. Doesn't hurt to try. Let's go Pages Broker. Manage the active MQ broker. Let's go there. What does that do? So this is the one that we were probably looking at. Let's go to home. If we can find anything. Queues. Oh, we don't want that. Let's go ahead and see if we can find an exploit. So, active MQ exploit. See what we can find. One from 2023. There's a recent RCE flaw. This one right here. Execution. The XML file executes arbitrary shell commands on the underlying operating system. And go with that one. I feel like I saw different stuff when I did this earlier. See if we can go back. I feel like we're cutting off like part of the screen. No, we're good. But it does line up with the time of the box as well. So this was 3 years ago. So this one might actually work for us. Let's go ahead and open this back up. We're going to CD into Broker. I'm going to remove all from before. I want to delete everything. We're still going to delete it. We're going to do everything over again. Go ahead and move that out of the way. Yep, delete everything. Do it all over again. Let's go back to this. Let's go ahead and grab that. Clone it. CD into there, LS. So it looks like we have a target, which is going to be our target IP address, the port, which it's running on. And then it looks like we need to grab this file. So we're going to have a Python server running as well. Just go ahead and grab that. That didn't work. Grab that, paste. Open another one. Let's go and look at the code. POC, it's going to give us a reverse shell on port 9001. We do need to change the IP address though to match our Kali machine. Font 3. Let's go ahead and grab our IP. I think that's everything. We're going to have to start a Netcat listener. Let's go ahead and run it. It grabbed it and we have a reverse shell. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Nothing. So we're in bin right now. Let's go CD home. And we are ActiveMQ. ActiveMQ. We have our user.txt file right there. Sudo L. We can run nginx. So we can come over here to GTO bins. We can see this right here, but there's actually a really cool exploit already out there that will run this for us. There's this first one right here. Yeah, it's this one right here. So if we go ahead and look at the code, it's going to be very similar to what this is running. Let's go back to this. So basically it's going to store the SSH root key for us. So let's go ahead and download this. Not that. This. Let's go ahead and put that in our folder. Exploit.sh. And put that right there. I did have to look at how to run this. It was kind of messing me up. Like, you can't run it from any other folder. You have to be within this folder right here. So let's go ahead and do exploit.sh. So we're not going to enter anything right there. It's going to create us a directory. Enter pass. Pass, you can enter any passphrase that you want. ls. We need to run lsla. We're going to have this .ssh, which we didn't have before on this box. I'll cd into it, and we have id rsa, chmod 600, underscore rsa, ssh I, root at. We need to enter this IP address. And it's going to ask us for the passphrase, which we have. And now we are going to be root. So we can cd into the root directory. And we can grab our root.txt file right there. Alright, YouTube, this was a fun box. It was really just more so about grabbing like version numbers and stuff like that, and exploiting pseudo privileges. Not that hard of a box, but it is definitely a little bit tricky because I feel like this right here, you know, I tried. I eventually had to go back and use this, as I had used this for another box actually. I knew that it worked, so I went back and used that. Alright, YouTube, we are still going on the lanes list, studying for the OSCP. Hopefully I'm going to take it here pretty soon and pass. Until next time, I hope you guys are doing great in your cybersecurity journeys.